Right, factorising to prove the statements that have been given. This is algebraic proof. And when you're given a question like this, the first step that you want to kind of do is to factorise the expression. And we've been given the hint as to what we're factorising to show. And in this case, because we want to show that 14n is a multiple of 7, we're going to factorise for 7. So 7 goes on the outside of the bracket, therefore 2n goes on the inside. Right, then we've got to write our statement. And what we're trying to say is that expression 14n will always be a multiple of 7 for any n that is an integer. Yeah? So if n is any integer, that means it can be odd or even. Multiplying it by 2, making it 2n, will confirm that it will always be a positive and even integer. Yeah, it'll be a positive number and even. I should have written that bit. Right, what that means is that when I multiply any number by 7, the result will always be a multiple of 7. So for example, if n was equal to 2, then 2 times 2 is 4, then 7 times 4 is 28, which is a multiple of 7. Okay, so we've shown that for any n, the expression 14n will be a multiple of 7. Okay, so we've manipulated that expression to show that. And that's what we're trying to do with algebraic proof, when we are manipulating the expression that they've given us to show what they're asking us to show. Right. Now for the second example, there we go. Now for the second example, we have the expression 5n plus 15, and we want to show that that is always a multiple of 5. They've given us the hint, so 5 goes on the outside of our bracket, and on the inside we're left with n plus 3. Now again, if n is any number, then n plus 3 will also be any number. Okay, n can be odd or even, therefore n plus 3 is going to be odd or even. Right? So multiplying any number by 5, odd or even, will mean that it is a multiple of 5. So if n equals 1, then 1 plus 3 is 4, then 5 times 4 is 20. If n equals 2, then 2 plus 3 is 5, then 5 times 5 is 25. It will always be a multiple of 5, right? So if n is any number, then n plus 3 is any number. Then if we multiply n plus 3 by 5, will mean, so multiplying n plus 3 by 5 will mean that it's a multiple of 5, okay? For any integer n. And integers are whole numbers.